Hello guys and welcome back to Space Agent. Today I'm going to show you two events that will occur these days. First one is Neptune and Fortuna at opposition. Neptune opposite the Sun. This week is the best time to see the blue ice giant Neptune and one of the largest asteroids, Fortuna, as they reach opposition on September 11, 2020. Read on and you'll learn how to and when to see the blue planet and the asteroid at their biggest and brightest of the year. On September 11, 2020 at 20 at 8 o'clock, 8:10 GMT, 4:10 p.m. EDT, Neptune, the eighth and outermost planet from the Sun, will reach opposition. The planet will be 180 degrees from the Sun in the sky, while the Earth will pass between them. In this position, the Earth-facing side of the ice giant will almost completely illuminated. Will be almost completely illuminated by the sunlight. Neptune will shine at a magnitude 7.8 in the constellation Aquarius, high in the sky on this special night. At around the same time, Neptune will reach the closest point to the Earth, the perigee, and thus will appear at its largest and brightest. But even at its closest approach to our planet, Neptune can't be seen by the naked eye. You'll need binoculars or a telescope to see the blue planet. Look for Neptune in the eastern part of the sky around sunset. Early risers can observe it shining in the west around sunrise. Next to the ice giant, you can spot the fourth magnitude Phi and Aquarius. This reddish M-type star is rather faint, still it's about 30 times brighter than Neptune. It will be visible to the unaided eye on the sky as the light of the waning crescent moon won't outshine it. Enjoy Neptune and the stars surrounding it with the astronomical application Star Walk 2. In the Star Walk 2 app, you will find the noise and set for times and celestial objects, their position in the sky above you, and interesting facts about them. Asteroid 19 Fortuna at opposition. The asteroid 19 Fortuna also passes the point of opposition and perigee on September 11. On September 11, 2020, it will reach opposition at 11:58 GMT, 7:58 AM EDT, shining in the constellation Pisces. Despite shining at its brightest, its magnitude will be 9.4. This space object won't be visible with the naked eye. Use binoculars or a small telescope to spot it in the sky. Fortuna is one of the largest asteroids in the asteroid belt. It was discovered by J.R. Hind on August 22, 1852, who named the space object after the Roman goddess of luck and fortune. It's nearly spherical in shape and about 225 kilometers in diameter, which makes it larger than 99% of asteroids. Its composition is similar to that of the dwarf planet series. Now I'll go to the next part. The moon shines next to Venus and what? And next to Venus and the Beehive. I don't think I can see that title. On September 14, 2020, so tomorrow, this month, they will shine close to the Beehive star cluster. Read on and learn how and when to observe this. The close approach of the moon and Venus. The 26-day-old moon will meet Venus on Monday, September 14, 2020 at 6:23 GMT to 2:23 AM EDT. The waning crescent moon and the dazzling morning star, that's Venus, will pass within 4 degrees, I think 4 degrees 4.21 degrees, I think. I don't know those kind of stuff of each other, shining at a magnitude of minus 10.6 and minus 4.1 respectively. The stars of the constellation Cancer will surround them on that night. Look for the moon and Venus in the eastern part of the pre-dawn sky. As the moon is the most prominent object of the night sky, use it as your guide to find brilliant Venus shining right next to it. They are visible to the naked eye, but a telescope will help you observe Venus's phases, which are similar to the lunar ones. You can try to spot these dazzling celestial objects, only the sun exceeds them in brightness after sunrise. The easiest way to find the moon, Venus, or any other object in the sky is using the Star Walk 2 app. The Beehive cluster. Before I talk about it, you can set the timing so you can have the Sky Live option, which lets you see what's there on your time. On September 14, 2020, the Beehive cluster, the moon and Venus will shine close to the Beehive star cluster, also known as the Parascipy, Latin for Manger, or M44. It's a group of gravitational bound stars that were born from the same star, forming nebulae. The Beehive is one of the closest open clusters to the solar system and includes approximately 1,000 stars. However, it's rather faint. Its brightest star is Epsilon Canceri, also called Melefi, with an apparent visual magnitude of 6.29, which is scarcely visible to the unaided eye. You'll find the Beehive glimpsing in the clear, dark sky between bluish Regulus, the brightest star of the constellation Leo, and the prominent Gamma stars, Golden Pollux and Blue-White Castor. You can spot the subtle star cluster with the naked eye, but binoculars will help you get a better view of its star. The best time to observe it is around 4 a.m. local time. This star cluster has been known since ancient times. The ancient Romans used the Beehive to predict the weather. According to Pliny, a Roman author and philosopher, if it's not visible in the clear sky, a fierce storm is going to happen. In Roman and Greek mythology, the Beehive star cluster was associated with the Manger, from which the two donkeys represented by the star Achelous Borealis and Achelous Australis, were eating. Enjoy the Moon, Venus, and Bee star cluster with the application Star Walk 2. Follow us to keep abreast the most prominent events from the world of astronomy. Wishing you clear skies and happy observations. Image credit and text credit without technology. Before I finish this video, I'd like to say that sometimes if the event talks about a constellation and an event in the same text, like this one, it's a probability that I would read all of it and a probability that I won't. Okay? Now, bye.